guys, what's up? I'm Greg, he's Q, together with Mr. Happy0121, and today we're doing a versus. We're doing the Baja Blast versus the Pitch Black. Yeah. Now, as luck would have it, we did a little video where we mixed together 10 flavors of Mountain Dew. You can watch that right here. At that time, there was no way that we could get our hands on Pitch Black. Make the video, 2 days later, boom, there it is. We were able to get the Baja Blast, but I had to go get it from Taco Bell, so this would have made that much easier as well. We have reviewed the Baja Blast in the past, so we're going to do it first. That kind of rhymed.
Yeah.
We're going to do it first. Get it? Do it first. Wow, I'm just like that dude from Full House with this thing.
Cut it out.
Yeah, that's horrible. Then we're going to give a little extra time to the Pitch Black because we've never actually committed that to video. And then to top it off, we're going to give you our choice for the winner. We're going to give you the scores for both after we try both. So we're going to break into the Mountain Dew Baja Blast first. I'm going to pour a little bit in this glass just for those of you that have never seen it. Although with like Taco Bell doing this, I kind of find it hard to believe no one's seen it. I like the color of this. It's a pleasant color. The base for this supposedly is lime, or tropical lime as the can says. Okay, we're going to cut to the chase. Rather than have you guys sit and watch us, we took like 4 drinks. We're pretty familiar with Baja Blast. Now, Pitch Black. Do you ever recall having Pitch Black?
No.
I don't want to negatively impact your impressions of this. I had it a couple of years ago.
For some reason, before we did this video, I was confusing this with the Black Label.
Yeah, well...
Now I don't remember what I'm in for with this.
I remember not really liking this very much. So, you never know. They may have changed the formula, or over time, my taste may have changed. Kind of what you'd expect. It's a purple color.
It'd be cool if they really made it black.
We're going to get into this.
Tastes like a grape gummy.
Pretty much what I remember. I'm going to have one more drink. I will say this. To me, this is infinitely better than the Black Label.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the way this contest works is you try both. You go on to Twitter, and if you want to vote for Baja Blast, you go hashtag Baja Blast. If you want to vote for Pitch Black, you hashtag Pitch Black. My score for the Baja Blast, and I'd be interested to see if it's changed over time. I might put a link to our old video up from last year. Yeah, real old. I'm going to go ahead and give this a 92 at this time.
I'm going to give this a 95.
Really?
I really liked it, yeah.
I prefer it out of the can. It is a huge improvement to the fountain Baja Blast from Taco Bell. The Pitch Black, I'll say this. I'll say a couple things early. It's working from a bias because I don't like grape soda. So like the greatest grape soda is still not going to get a very high score from me. So it's important I tell you that before I grade this. Having said that, I would say that Mountain Dew is probably about to get the highest score I'm going to give a grape soda. I give this an 87.
I give this a flat out 80.
Just, yeah. It's just grape soda jazzed up.
It's drinkable.
Yeah. It is better to my mind than Livewire.
I don't know about that.
That's the only Mountain Dew I would put this above. Not counting like diet Mountain Dews, of course. So in this case, our vote would be hashtag Baja Blast. Now that didn't stop me, those of you that follow us on social media. I bought a couple cases of this. I'll probably buy a couple more. Because for the last year or two, every time that I wanted to do something with Mountain Dew, people were selling these for like $10 a can on eBay with shipping.
That's crazy.
So I'm going to go ahead and stock up and put them away for a rainy day.
I feel like I couldn't enjoy a can of soda that I paid $10 for because I'd be like so trying to like enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Since I paid so much for it, they would just ruin it all.
Yeah, if you were drinking it like a normal person. Many times we suffer for our art. This cost about $13 by the time it was shipped to us on eBay. But, you know, that was the only way we were going to get one at a time when they were in very few places. Now everybody has them, but It happens, but in this case, it's going to be a long time before pitch black burns me. So I made a little video today. I'm sure you haven't seen it because, you know, we're not attached at the hip. We don't see each other all the time. Made a little video, put it up about the YouTube drama that's going on currently in the world. So if you guys want to see that, it's here. It's like 2.5 minutes long. I'm not going to regurgitate all of it here because what would be the point of having another video? Yeah. One thing I didn't touch on in that video that's been going on, and I'll tell you, we haven't mentioned it, but now everyone's mentioning it, so I can finally kind of say it. Those of you that have been with us a while, and it's still ongoing, I just quit complaining about it. YouTube has been really spotty about certain things with us, like our view counts. We'll put a video out, and you know, we're not getting 10, 15,000 views on food reviews. Now, if it's something to do with a how-to or whatever, we do pretty well. But like a regular food review, we'll put one out, say at 6 o'clock in the evening. And by the time I go to bed, if I'm going to bed that night or whatever, say by midnight, it's got 500 to 1,000 views. More times than not, when I go to the page and look, it displays 200 to 300 views. It's not keeping in real time. And it literally takes YouTube a week to get our views to what they should be. Now, it never used to be that way, and it's not that way for everybody. It's just very aggravating. When you go back a couple weeks, you see our views show up, so it's not the end of the world. But they've also been spotty on things like occasionally they'll just unmonetize one of our videos.
Oh, that's not cool.
No note, no warning, no community strike, nothing. Just a video being non-monetized. Now, again, we're not doing this for money, so complaining about it kind of seems like shallow. But it's little things like this that are starting to get and have been getting really annoying. The chief among all of these, the most annoying is this, and people are starting finally to see it and push back a little bit, is YouTube will randomly unsub you from people. Now, on its surface, you go, big deal. Well, it is a big deal to people that work hard to get you to subscribe to them. And then, like, time goes by, and, like, you and I, on our page here, we're subscribed to, like, 50 people, so we notice if someone goes missing. But if you subscribe to hundreds of people, and suddenly somebody drops off, you don't have any way to get them back or no. And I have known this has been going on for a long time, especially in the case of the endorsement. There was a period of time where I was subscribing to him 2 times a week.
That's weird.
He would tell me, hey, I've uploaded a video. It's nowhere in my feed. I would go to his page, and I'm getting his welcome to my channel roll, which, no offense, man, I know you. I don't need it. I would hit subscribe. I would not unsubscribe from him. I would not unsub from him. I wouldn't do anything. I would just go back to minding my business. Next time he came out with a video, I was unsubbed again.
That sucks.
I've had people tell me the same thing about our channel, that they've subbed 5 or 6 times. And you know, it kind of makes you wonder what your numbers would be if this wasn't going on and you have no clue of knowing how many people have been unsubbed from you. It's very annoying. So yeah, there is some YouTube drama that I didn't touch on the other video at all. This that I'm talking about here is legitimate fix-it YouTube drama.
Yeah, that is a problem.
As opposed to the other stuff I was talking about, which was just fun. All right, we're going to do some Facebook shout-outs, and then we're going to get out. Facebook, now, over 375 likes. We're on the road to 400 likes, my friend. I remember when we started this train, we were like, if we could just get to 200, it would be amazing. First, Facebook shout-out.
Jason Kazarat.
What's up, Jason? Now, as always, if we mispronounced your name, we're sorry, but at least we're trying. And, you know, our last name, trust me, I understand what it's like to have your last name mispronounced on a daily basis, at least 8 times a day. So it could be worse. Now that I've, you know, cleared that path, let's try the next name. Christopher Steinkruger. I'm confident I got Mr. Steinkruger's name correct.
I hope so.
Mr. Steinkruger sounds like a Bond villain. Or maybe the next villain in the Die Hard series.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Definitely.
Perhaps Mr. Steinkruger can finally get rid of Bruce Willis and do us all a favor. Because Bruce Willis is getting a little old.
Yeah.
Got to know when to pack it in, Bruce. So until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us on all social media. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Google Plus, and Facebook. Mr. Happy 0121. Just so proud I got that.
Stay vigilant.